Hello, welcome to part 2 of the Heart Stitch Chemo Cap crochet pattern. I'm using an F crochet hook, a cotton bamboo blend yarn that is a 3-weight. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you get notified when part 3 is ready. And round 8 is the last increase round. Let's measure. This has a bit of stretch to it, but let's measure how large it is across. So it is about 6 to 6.5 inches across. All right, now this has a good bit of stretch to it. This should fit a medium to large for someone who doesn't have any hair. All right, so round 9 is simple. There are no increases. For round 9 is a half double crochet in the joining stitch, and in each stitch around. Very simple. No worries about an increase. And I'll meet you at the end of the round because rounds 10 through 14 are high back post half double crochet stitches. And I'll show you how to change colors. I'll be right back. At the end of round 9, I put 1 single crochet in each stitch around. This will begin the cupping of the hat. Although this yarn is so fluid and movable that it doesn't start cupping for a while. So join with a slip stitch to the top of the first half double crochet. And now we're moving on to rounds 10 through 14. Five rounds of high back post half double crochets. They're very simple. So round 9 had 80 stitches. So chain 1. How you make a high back post is, if I separate the stitch, you can see there is a bar right there on either side of that stitch. Do you see that? So we're going to yarn over and we're going to go above the bar. We're going to insert from the back, go around the front to the back above the bar, staying high above that post. And then that makes our first high back post. Here's our second one. We're going high above the bar, just right under the V's to make our high back post half double crochet. Let me make a few more so that you can see the effect that it makes. And I just like this technique. All right, so there you have a little ridge. Now we'll do that all the way around for 5 rounds. Now, if you want to change your color midway, just as I did in this hat, you can do that, or you can leave it a solid color. Okay, let me get to the end of the round and I'll show you the join. I'm at the end of the round, of the first round of high back post half double crochets, and I'm going to change colors here at the end of this round. So I have one more high back post half double crochet to make. Now I'm going to drop the main color, insert my hook under the first half double crochet, drop this color, just drop it to the back, and I'm going to pull up the pink. I'm not going to end off with the main color. I'm just going to let it drop to the back, and I'll pick it back up at the end of this round because I'm only going to pull up the pink for 1 round right here. All right, let me tighten those down. Okay, tighten that down. There we go. Now I'm going to, so I have them both tightened down. All right, now I'm going to chain 1. And I'm going to half back post, high back post, half double crochet around the first stitch and around the next stitch. Now when you change colors in row 2, this the ridge on the pink will not show up until you make the third, not row 2, but the second row of the high back post half double crochet. When you make the second round of the high back post half double crochet, the tan still shows up. When you make the third round of the high back post half double crochet, that's when the pink will show up. Let me make a couple more. Okay, go high up under. I think I had my camera at a bad angle earlier. If you need more clarity on this high back post half double crochet, I do have a tutorial that I will link down below. That will make it easier. I didn't realize I had moved my camera, and I apologize. So we have 2 ridges. I love these ridges. Now I changed color in the second round of the 5 high back post half double crochet. So this is round 10, this is round 11, and the color was changed right here, but the tan is what is showing up. So let me finish this high back post half double crochet all the way around in the pink, and I'll show you again how I changed the color, and then we'll move back over to the tan. I'm at the end of the round. You can see where I've changed color. All right, let me pull on that pink a little bit. All right, I have 2 more stitches to crochet. 2 more high back post half double crochets. 1, 2. I'm going to finish this stitch, then I'm going to drop the pink. I'm going to end off with the pink actually, and pull the tan back up. All right, I will drop the pink now. Let me go ahead and cut the pink off. There we go. I've cut the pink off, and I'll weave those ends in later. Now I'm going to pull the tan back up and join with a slip stitch. This is the chain 1. This is the first half double crochet right here, and it's wanting to split on me pretty bad. Okay. Tighten that down. So now I'll chain 1. And high back post half double crochet around the pink. So this was the first round, this was the second round, now this is the third round. We will end up with 5 rounds of high back post half double crochet stitches. Okay, so that is looking really nice. When we changed the colors in row 2, that positioned the pink to be right in the middle of those 5 ridges. So this is 1 ridge, 2 ridge, 3 ridge, 4 ridge, and then we'll do 1 more, and that will be 5 ridges. Okay. And I'll meet you at the end of the round. Okay, so I'm at the end of the round. I have 2 more high back post half double crochets to make. So again, I'm going high above that bar that you see that is going across. I'm going over top of that bar. And I'm going to join with a slip stitch to the first half double crochet. Okay, so let's count our rounds. This is not the first round of the high back post. You count it underneath. So this is, let me get my crochet hook so I can show you. So round 10 right here, round 11, that's where we changed colors, and round 12. Now we need to do 13 and 14. And just as before, chain 1, go in from the back, high above the post, high above those bars, and make your half double crochet. In from the back, high above, around the post, half double crochet. In from the back, high above that bar, high on the post, half double crochet. All right, let me make 2 more rounds and then I'll show you what's next. I'm at the last round of the high back post half double crochet. So this is round 10, round 11, round 12, round 13, and then this is 14. So the ridges show up in the round above the round that you're working on. So I have a few more left to crochet. So let me finish these 3 up. Looks like 4. Let me finish these 4 up. And remember, you're going above the bar and high around the post all the way to the back, and then half double crochet. All right, that's our last one. Now we need to crochet a few rounds of just half double crochet. So 1, chain 1, half double crochet in the joining stitch, and 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. And we will make 3 rounds of half double crochets. So each round will have 80 stitches. So it's very simple, just a half double crochet in each stitch around, and you join, chain 1, half double crochets in each stitch around, join. We do that for 3 rounds, and I'll meet you at the end of that third round. I'm at the end of round 17. This is round 15, round 16, and round 17. And all that they are is 1 half double crochet in each stitch around, and you will end up with 80 half double crochets in each round. Let me finish these last 3 half double crochets. And join with a slip stitch in the top of that first half double crochet. Now we're going to, round 18 is 1 round of high back post half double crochets. So there's the first one. Let's get up close on this second one. You can see the bar. Can you see the bar right here? Let's see. Let's get it up next to the camera, or up next to the candle. And you can see there's a bar. And you insert your hook from the back, go above the bar, high above the post, go around to the back, draw up a loop. So now you have 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through all 3. Let me do a couple more. It's just a random ridge right in the middle of a sequence of rounds of half double crochets. So that's all this round will be, is high back post half double crochets. I'll meet you at the end of the round. You'll have 80 stitches when you're done with this round. Okay, so I have finished round 18, almost finished. I have just a few more stitches to make for round 18. Let me finish these last 3 high back post half double crochet stitches for you. And now we will have 80 half double crochet stitches. 80 high back post half double crochet stitches, and we will join with a slip stitch to the top of that half double crochet. All right, now we're going to just make 3 rounds of half double crochets again. Chain 1, half double crochet, half double crochet in each stitch around. And we will do that for 3 rounds. I'll meet you at the end of those rounds, and that is rounds 19 through 21. I will meet you at the end of round 21. Okay, so we are at the end of round 21. This was round 19, this was round 20, and this is round 21, and we made 3 rounds of half double crochets. I have just 3 more stitches to make. 1 half double crochet, 2, 3, join with a slip stitch to the first half double crochet there. Now we need to make 3 rounds of high back post half double crochet. So chain 1, go around the post high, one high back post, 2 high back post, go in from the back, around to the back, 2 and 3, and there you're starting to see the ridge. We'll make 3 rounds of these high back post half double crochets, and we'll have 80 stitches at the end of each round. And I'll meet you at the end of round 24, and then we will go on to round 25. We are at the end of round 24. So this is round 22, round 23, and round 24, and we have just a few more stitches to make. So let's finish this round up. So we made 3 rounds of high back post half double crochets. And again, we will end with 80 crochet stitches. All right, so let's join with the slip stitch to the top of this half double crochet. Then rounds 25, 26, and 27 is 1 half double crochet in each stitch around. So there you go. So we're half double crochet, half double crochet. So 3 rounds of half double crochets. I will get those finished and meet you at the end of round 27. Okay, so we are at we have just 1, 2, 3, 4 more stitches left to make at the end of round 27. Then we will be turning and starting the turned up brim that has the heart stitch on it. Join with a slip stitch. Part 3 is next. You're almost finished. You just need to finish the heart stitch band that turns up, or you can wear it turned down, but make sure you like and subscribe. It was really good to have you on my side of the mountain. Watch for part 3.